under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and Harlem. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And the pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next, it'll be Babe Ruth. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets ahead 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. There goes Buxton. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Buxton stands at second with no outs. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Digging in next, Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. The 3-0. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First and second now, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 offering.
0-1. 1-1.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. 3-1. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Harlem, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Popped him up. And there's the first out. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks.
Shortstop, Ernie Banks.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and one strike. Swinging a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare in the side. Second inning. Set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch to Piazza. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. And now the first pitch. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1.
The 2-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. In comes Judge, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Ryan McMahon, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one, and he lays off for ball one.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike three called. One gone. That'll bring up Hank Aaron, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon fields it cleanly, and there are two away now. Stepping in next, Xander Bogaerts. A potential tying run for him at third base. Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Stanton on third with two out. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out. One away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Babe Ruth is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. McMahon has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. 50th pitch of the game on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Here we go, Julio.
Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
First delivery to him. McMahon gathers it in. No problem here. 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the
The
order
center
now.
fielder,
And that'll bring up the
25.
speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Hit in the air out to
Buxton.
straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Ryan McMahon. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Slider laid off for a ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Guerrero is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Jose Barrios. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Now it'll be Ernie Banks, struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Not shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So one
Now
down,
back,
no one aboard. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting. Left
Infield
fielder.
in the overshift
Giancarlo
here. Now the pitch.
Stanton.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing, and he pops him up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Byron Buxton 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Babe Ruth is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
A ball and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next up is Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Giancarlo.
Rob Dibble takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton is retired to kick off the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The batter.
So the bases are empty here with 2 away for Big Mike. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is skied out toward right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch on the way. Here's a pop-up now. Ruth is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch. Dominic Smith will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Line hard deep into left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Byron Buxton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The batter.
Into the box now, Ernie Banks. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Kerry Wood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate now, Jose Barrios runs up and gets this one down. Throw won't get him. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here is Babe Ruth, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. DeYoung over at second. Barrios is over at first with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes. On a rope to the second baseman. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Wood looks back. Now comes home. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Last half of the 7th here, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1. And that's the 2nd out. So the next at bat will be Brian McMahon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McMahon.
For the money.
Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Matt.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Now here it comes. And that misses. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
First pitch on the way.
Giancarlo
Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Mike Piazza. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Hank Aaron.
Right fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Xander Bogaerts.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Fouled away. 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back. The catcher.
Roberto Alomar will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 12.
Into the box,
Roberto.
Mike Piazza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. J.D. Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Martinez.
First delivery to him. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And now the first pitch. Paul DeYoung stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. In now, Jose Barrios. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Up next, Byron Buxton. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! To the plate now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Jansen's ready. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Buxton.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Buxton is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Next to stand in is Ernie Banks. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.